Hello, and welcome back to Grace.Filled. For those of you who are returning, thank you. For those of you who are new, welcome. My name is Christy, and I am a wife of 12 years, a mom of 5, and this is my 10th year homeschooling. Now, the day in the lives look a little bit different for us, and the mornings vary. Some mornings we have games and we do brain quest things like we're doing today. Some days we go outside to the playground and take walks, and other days, or we read from our morning basket and get lost in books for what seems like hours at a time, or it could just be a combination of all the above. So in today's video, I wanted to just share with you guys a few simple winter bucket list ideas, because for me, as a large family, I am looking at cost, and these things are all free or something that you can do for about $5 or less. They're not in any particular order, but I'm hoping that this encourages or inspires you to do something with your children, and or maybe this will inspire you to make a bucket list for your child/children. Okay, number 1 on the list, make a gingerbread man or house. And if you are into healthy competition, you can have a gingerbread house competition. The second thing on my list is to create vision boards. It's so important to know where you're going, to know what you're wanting. Sometimes they have goals for the New Year's and things like that, so a vision board is amazing. If your children are crafty, maybe you guys can make some winter cards and send out. If you've already taken pictures for the year, maybe you can just add in pictures. I know that some people are not visiting with others, and so a card with a picture this year would definitely be amazing. I know for a while it seemed like people stopped sending cards and pictures, but this will be a perfect time to bring that back. Next up is listening to winter music. Winter music is so amazing, and you can do this with the next tip while making cookies. And if you have any extra, you can share with your neighbors. And if you know personally your post office, your mail lady or your mailman, then you can definitely give that to them as well. Another tip is to do random acts of kindness. It kind of goes with the mail carrier person, but like you can pay for someone's drink or food at the drive-thru. You can send people emails, texts, again, cards. You can have a treat for like the delivery drivers if you're getting a lot of Amazon packages or shipments. The next one on our list is one of our favorites, hot cocoa bars. And typically, I always make brownies with ours. The kids really love it. Next up, you can host a family game night, or if you like to sing, you can have a family karaoke night. If you like to dance, you can have a dance party night. So the idea here is just that we are together as family, that you are together as family, and not plugged in, but just connected with each other. No electronics. Okay, maybe with karaoke, you kind of need electronics, but you could even say no electronics for the karaoke, and that makes it even more fun. It can be so easy to be disconnected from the ones you love the most and the ones you see the most, the ones right beside you or in front of you or behind you possibly. So I love the idea that this bucket list can bring people and families together, and it doesn't have to be that you do all the things, but even if you just do one thing at a time, or one thing per week, I just think this would be so amazing. Speaking of time together, recently I had some family over, and you guys will not believe what we did. We played Sudoku. Some of you guys remember when I was sharing with you guys some of Eli's math from master books, and part of the problem was we did a Sudoku puzzle, and I had never done one before, and after I did it, I was like, wow, I like the Sudoku. I want to do this again. This was really fun. So when I was in the Dollar Tree, the store that's now $1.25, I saw a Sudoku pack and I grabbed it. And so everyone that's been coming to my house, listen, I have been having them play Sudoku, and it is so fun. Oh my goodness, it's such a challenge. You really have to think and use strategy. So back to my list. The next thing is you can read winter themed books, and even though that was 10 that were free and or under $5, I want to add a bonus, and that kind of goes back to the Sudoku, because when our family was here, not only did we play Sudoku, but we also played Monopoly. So the bonus is play board games. Almost everyone has at least one board game, and if you don't, let me tell you, honey, you can go to the Goodwill or to the thrift store and grab a board game for probably definitely under $5, but you probably can grab it for $1 or $2. So anyway, I hope this inspires you to spend time close together with the ones you love, just thinking yeah for them and loving on them. And I appreciate you guys for watching this. I know it's not as inspiring as my latest ones, but it is as inspiring as my latest ones. So until the next video, you can do a lot with a little, and I'll talk to you later. Blessings.